Here we go again.
This is it, our annual tradition with Food for Friends.
Are we going around the square?
Well, yes.
Ceremonial.
Ceremonial parade.
All right, well.
Ceremonial parade of food.
I'm going to put my seatbelt on then.
Thanks again to Troy Watt and his gang. Hey, look at that, a rear backup camera. That'll come in handy. Look at that.
Yes, more video evidence for the trial.
It's well documented. Again, I don't know, I got cut off there. I cut myself off. Thanks again to Troy and the gang at Mobile Equipment for the loan of their vehicle. Now, we got to be careful here. Do you know Troy over there?
A little bit.
Troy's a big boy, and Troy would
well,
have no...
you ding this van, we're in trouble.
And Troy and Junior Gogan over there, they're built like two old Grand Prix wrestlers, and the last thing I want is them taking me down in the town square or something. And
like Leo Burke and Killer Carl Croup?
There you go. Leo Burke and Killer Carl Croup it is. So we're going to be careful with this. Troy, we are going on a ceremonial trip around the square. There's a long story to it. I'll give you the quick version. We had a city bus last year, and the boys twisted my arm, and the girls twisted my arm into...
Took a lot of twisting, too.
Yes. Hey, let's go around the square. Okay.
Let's see how many curves we can avoid hitting this year.
Well, we're all right this year. We're a lot shorter anyways, aren't we?
Yes, for sure.
And we're less wide.
Yes.
And we have a backup camera.
Oh, look, we're going past the...
You know what we should do? We got a backup camera. I don't know if Troy would appreciate this, but we have a backup camera. We could do it in reverse. Wouldn't that be something?
Let's probably avoid that. That'd probably be a good idea to skip the backwards.
Hey, real quickly, as we talk about Troy and the gang at Mobile Equipment, too, and you had a front row seat for a Junior wander down for a little hamburger and hot dog, little snack on his lunch break today in support of Food for Friends. And he was a gentleman that went up and got the table for us, if you'll recall.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look, you hit a curve.
Did I hit the curve?
You hit the curve again this year. Again.
Sorry, Troy. No worries, no worries.
You have a real problem with that curb at City Hall.
Well, listen. When's the next council meeting?
That's Monday night.
All right. Maybe it's not my problem. Maybe it's a curb problem.
We'll put it on the agenda.
Yes. Quinn Curbs. That's all that's show on the agenda. All right. So the ceremonial trip around the town square is almost complete, curb included. Remember last year we met the family here that wanted to
I was just going to say, we won't have anybody chasing us for a drive this year.
They wanted to get on the bus. They thought we were in business.
Can understand why we weren't pulling over for them.
Hang on to your toonie, folks. We'll get you next time. We got somewhere to be. Anyways, look at what a day. So many partners, so many good stories. Any highlights for you?
Oh, I think the businesses have stepped up. Were fantastic. The two little girls from Napan Elementary who raised $70.
That's where I was going. Selling popcorn.
So they could raise money to bring groceries in was fantastic.
Okay, now.
Miramichi Valley, the daycare that came down as well. So it's been some great stories all day long.
Okay, so here we go.
Now there's a curb there.
There's a curb, and Terry Colette's Honda's in the way there, but we're going to make her. All right, no one got harmed. You want me to just park on the curb, or you want me to back her in a bit?
So you just come in a little bit.
Okay.
Where's that furnace oil we almost took out last year? Let's avoid that this year.
Yeah, let's try and do that. Leave it to Steve Power to put his car right there. I better roll the window down. Troy, if you're watching this video... Oh, I forgot about my backup camera! If you're watching this video, Troy, hold your breath. Hold your breath. Keep her cut.
Well, if you're going to take directions from anybody, a goose is probably the best one to go with.
What? Like, oh, I thought you said I'm good. Stop saying I'm good then.
You are good. Now go forward a little bit. That's perfect.
Everyone's got to listen to the Glee Club out there.
I was going to say, enough people yelling at you.
That's good. Beautiful.
Troy, we made it, my friend. Thanks for everything. You're a good neighbor.